how did Toast and Lily meet, and what were your first impressions of each other? We've told this before.
We've told this many times, but I'm down to...
since this is the brand new podcast,
True.
when you started off,
All right. Long ago, at a wedding.
Is that the first time you've heard of me at the wedding?
I have never heard of you before that day.
You don't have to be that
I have
aggressive
never played Hearthstone in my entire...
I get it. You don't know who I was.
But then people were like, oh, this guy's Toast, this guy's Toast. And I'm like...
Because I was a big deal in the Hearthstone.
Yeah, but I had never heard of you. Have you heard of me before then?
Yeah.
That's cool. But I had never heard of you. And I was like, okay, Hearthstone, back then, I thought of like Hafu, Crip, Trump, etc. But I don't know. I just never heard of you. So I'm like, okay. I was like, open to
Yeah, I mean,
people.
you only paid attention to League and weeb stuff, right? So
Okay, yeah,
you probably haven't heard of it.
But
right?
you heard of me, so...
Yeah, I play League of Legends and I saw some really cringy video. And I remember saying this, but like, oh, this girl is for sure lying about her voice. She's one of those girls. I was a bit of an incel back then. I'll admit it.
Like, to be fair, I think my voice was like way higher back then. Like it got lower. So when I hear my old videos too, I'm like, I can actually see why people thought it was fake. It was pretty cringy. Anyway, what was I gonna say? We played Mafia, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just remember thinking like I was really impressed. You were very good at lying and deceiving people and logically pointing out, shit and then, winning. And I'm like, oh yeah, he's really good at Mafia stuff. That's cool. That was my first impression of you. You were also very shy and you were very nice. You were so like shy. I don't know how to word it. You were just very shy. You seemed like a very shy, sweet person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my first impression of you. It was pretty good.
Well, everyone, when they meet someone new, would be nice to them.
What was my first impression?
Well, I mean, I went into it thinking you're a lying bitch.
God damn it.
But, I thought it was really cool to meet you because, I played League of Legends 10 years ago. I remember coming across some of your content.
Wow, 10 years.
Yeah, well, you've been doing this a long time.
Too long.
We met at the wedding, and then we separate. Like you guys went back to California, I stayed in Canada,
And all of a sudden, you lived with us.
Yeah. I came down for TwitchCon. I remember just passing by you at the convention. It's like, hi, we're gonna be roommates for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I was like, okay, cool. I'm like, whatever. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that was it. That was our first impression. Pretty positive, if I do say so myself. Except for the part where you thought I was a bitch, a lying bitch. Yeah.
You didn't, but you didn't know about that.
Oh, I didn't. You were so good at hiding it. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, it was a great time meeting you. At the wedding, meeting everyone.
Yeah.
And now we're such great friends.
Great friends, yeah.
Yeah.